Hey guys, welcome to the Lucy Show. Hey there, Arsenal the Trader. Welcome to the chat. Right now, I'm so pissed. I don't know why Dogecoin is just won't go down under 14 cents every single time. I swear, whenever I have buying power and I don't like, I'm waiting to buy, I'm waiting for a red day to drop. It just never drops. And then by the time I buy it in the green, like right now, where the global crypto market cap is still basically in the green, it's up 3.88. I know it's not a lot, it's a modest amount. It's at $1.68 trillion. I swear to God, if I put in money today, it is going to drop tomorrow. So I refuse to put in money in more Dogecoin on a green day. I will wait. If it does drop down, then great. I will buy on a dip. And if it never drops, then I guess that's a good thing, right? Okay, I'll never be able to buy it. I'll never be able to buy it at 14 cents. But if it just continues to lift off above 16 cents, 20 cents, then I'll be happy. Now I'm going to test this thing out. My theory is that whenever I buy it, it does drop. So now I'm just not gonna buy. I'm gonna go against everything that feels right when I want to buy the dip. I just won't do it. I'm not gonna do it. So again, never financial advice on my channel. Entertainment purposes only. Welcome to the stream. Please make sure you're subscribed. If you're not already, hit that big red subscribe button, turn it gray, ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future live streams. And kindly always destroy that like button. If not for me, then my Doge wearing Dave and Buster rubber chicken over here that misses you. Run, Samayam says, hi there, love Doge, Sheep, Dogelan, Shinja, Vote, Saitama. That's a mouthful. I'll never get used to. Welcome to the stream. Yes, and smash the like button. Hi there, Mr. Fixit. Why they got bots tracking Elon's plane? I don't think, is it a bot? I heard somebody told me today that it was like somebody, I guess that's in school or like someone young that was tracking Elon Musk and his plane and like where his whereabout is. And then I think Elon Musk, was it like he offered like, is it like a kid or he offered somebody that was tracking him, I think like $5,000 to stop. But then the person was like, I don't know, can you again, this is what I heard. Do your own DD. I think the person who was tracking him was like, can you give me a Tesla or can you give me like $50,000 to pay off my school loans or something like that? So then that's like all the talk of the internet. Sometimes people are like, I think there's obviously two sides. Nothing's ever good enough for people. Some people are like, oh, Elon Musk is so cheap. Like, why didn't he give more than $5,000 to this person if he wants them to stop like tracking him? And then others are like, he should be like, the person should be thankful that they even got offered $5,000 because technically maybe Elon Musk could sue for tracking because it's like security issues. Again, you guys know I'm an Elon a fangirl, so I'm totally down for Elon Musk giving away $5,000, and I think that's great. I think someone in his power could totally find lawyers and figure out a way to stop other people from tracking him if they really wanted to. I mean, Nancy Pelosi got Twitter somehow, or Twitter decided to do it for Nancy Pelosi, but there was a Nancy Pelosi tracker just off of her stocks. It's not even like the matter of like her privacy. It's just her stocks. It's like her stock picks, like whatever she's buying, whatever's in her portfolio. There was this like Nancy Pelosi tracker for a while there on Twitter, and then that got totally removed. And that's not even where her whereabouts is. I think somebody's whereabouts, where they go, is obviously way more of an infringement on their privacy and more dangerous than whatever stocks it is that they're trading. But now it's weird because I guess Nancy's all like for the congressmen and congresswomen to like not be able to trade anymore. So I'm just totally whacked out. I wonder what the fate of the future is for the Congress. But I think she wants to run for another round of House Speaker. That's the last news that I got, at least. Mickey D skit was classic. Nina says, oh, I'm so glad that you liked it. That was so much work, guys. I'm not going to lie. You know those videos where people are like, it's the same person and then they like play so many roles, right? I used to think like, oh, that should just take them like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. I used to think like it was really quick, like it'd be easy. Oh my God, just pretending to be two different characters. That McDonald's skit, which you can find on my main channel, Living with Lucy, after you subscribe to this channel, ring that notification bell, and smash that like button. Just for that skit, guys, a no joke, I spent probably an hour as one character and then an hour as another character, and then editing took me like more than 30 minutes. So that took me like 2.5 hours, and that's not including the time that I spent on trying to look different with like a different outfit and different makeup. It's a lot of work. I don't know how people can pretend to be like 10 different people in one video. Like that must take, I'm assuming, at least 3 to 4 hours. Crypto fixes bots paid to play baby. Fox says, hey, Lucy, I have good news for you. Mukbang Uni Show. Oh my God, what is it? Robinhood removed the 3K limit. No, are you serious? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to fact check, obviously. Let me go through this and we'll read about Biden later. Okay. So do I just go on Robinhood crypto wallet? I'm just gonna write in Robinhood crypto. Okay, there's a Robinhood crypto. That's like the first thing that pops up when I go on Google. It says get more crypto for your cash. Other crypto exchanges charge up to 4%. Okay, blah 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 blah. If you buy 100, okay, where's the crypto rules? Where's the crypto rules? I don't see that right here. Okay, I probably need to cancel. Wait, hold on. I will find this. Products, options, crypto. I am under that. Okay, maybe I need to go on something else. About should I go on my Robinhood app? It doesn't say, I don't think, but let me send 4K of Doge today. So okay, you're saying that Robinhood allow you to send $4,000 of Dogecoin today. But the thing is, Mukbang, unless they change it, remember the link that you sent me before where we saw that on the official Robinhood app or their explanation page, it says that you can only send out $3,000 per 24 hours. As so long as it says that, that's still a problem for me because that means I can't send out like $1 million worth of Dogecoin. And I mean, the only thing I could put together maybe for you is maybe you didn't send 3K per day, and then after you hit 2 days, so now you're able to send $4,000 or more, or maybe like $6,000 every 48 hours. Well, you are able to send $6,000 every 48 hours. So maybe if you didn't use a day before, they were just not that picky with you and let you send 4. Yes, maybe they will change it. Let me send 4K today to Gemini. I don't know. Oh, nice. Earning that 3.78%. Any of you guys, by the way, that plan on sending your Dogecoins from whatever exchanges, whether it be Robinhood in the future or whatever app that you're using that's not earning interest, if you want to lend out your Dogecoins, I use Gemini. On Gemini Earn, if you lend out your Dogecoins, you get 3.78% APY as of today. And they really haven't upgraded it. I know they can upgrade it. They can lower the amount of APY because I know Bitcoin, Ethereum's APY is like pretty low. It's like 1 to 2%. So Dogecoin's actually still pretty sweet. Okay, again, I don't know where to find this, but I'm gonna try. Hold on. I'm on my Robinhood app, so go under menu. They need to make this thing easier. I just need to see like how much. Okay, my Wi-Fi sucks. I'm gonna go into my actual settings, security, privacy. Where would it be? Would it be under help, I assume? Help, contact us, help center, privacy, Robinhood terms. I'm just totally guessing here. I'm not sure if I'll actually find it. Robinhood crypto user agreement. Is it that? Oh, that's really long. Okay, I don't think it's there. Never mind. Again, unless it's updated there, I won't believe it. Maybe next time I'll call Robinhood customer service and find out. But I think it's pointless right now because most of us who aren't on the top 1,000 of the crypto waiting list don't even have a shot at getting our crypto wallets. And it's funny because they never really said it's only $3,000, right? That's something they know is not that good. So it's not like they talk about it. It's not like Christine Hall, the CEO of crypto under Robinhood, is gonna like chill that on like a tweet, and nor is Vlad Tenev going to talk about that like on an open tweet because then lots of people are going to be like, I don't like it. So yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Mukbang, for updating me. Hood crashed very bad today. Yeah, I put out a poll on my main channel, so you guys can go check it out. I want to see what people think. Do you think Robinhood could drop to $1 to $3? We could go to $3 to $6, $6 to $10, or you don't think it's going to drop under $10? Tomorrow, Friday, being the last day, and that's it for the stock market for the week, I would be shocked if we don't dip lower than $10. But then another piece of me is thinking like it's probably a lot of retailers, like a lot of Wall Street bets people shorting it right now. But imagine if the opposite happens. Remember how with GameStop, it was like too much short interest from the hedgies, right? And then the retailers came in like Roaring Kitty, who figured it out and then end up making a bunch of money on the short squeeze. So what if the opposite actually happens with Robinhood because so many retailers hate Robinhood? If they short the crap out of it, and then the hedgies come in, sweep in, and then instead short squeeze the retailers. That kind of thought, like that thought just crossed my mind today. I don't know like how possible that is. Anyone know the short interest on Robinhood right now? Okay, let me see if I could Google this. SI on Robinhood. I'm wondering if it like hit near 100% by now because I'm assuming that everybody is shorting it. Why is this not on? Hold on. Looks like recent Rob. Okay, these are all old. Sometimes I ask Google something completely pointless and it tells me the answer, but when I really want to figure out something, it never gives it to me. You have to see tectonic crypto and Chronos blockchain and new crypto white VVS system data winter. Hi Snackmaster. Hi there Haruhi. I'm scared for my hood stocks. Yeah, we all should be scared for our hood stocks. Hold on, give me a second. Let me try to find it. I'm gonna go under WEBULL to look at Robinhood because Robinhood doesn't give me enough information. Give me one second. Markets. Robinhood. For those of you guys that also want to check out Webull and you want to take advantage of the 3 free stocks that they're currently offering you just by opening up a new account and depositing 1 cent, definitely use my referral link in the description below. Once you do that and deposit 1 penny, you get 3 free stocks all the way up to $6,300 if you are lucky. Are they showing SI? Hold on. Short interest. I don't see the SI for Robinhood on my Webull. So somebody tell me if you know that. Otherwise, I'm going to keep searching on here. Analysis, under analysis, maybe. Give me one second. Not seeing it. Short interest. Okay, there is a chart for the short interest, and it's gotten higher and higher throughout from July 30th to currently we have days to cover 1.62. The short interest as of January 14, 2022 settlement date is about 38 million. So just kind of look at the table over here. Do you see how the short interest just continues to rise higher and higher? This is off of Webull looking at Robinhood. I showed you how they look. Your most recent tweet, Mukbang says, Lucy, look under your tweet. I sent you a screen recording of how the wallets look. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mukbang, for sharing it. Okay, let's go into Twitter. Give me 1 second. Ken Bussy, welcome to the stream. I am up $30,000 and we should lose 2-0 soon equals 3 million. So you're going to have $3 million. Are you talking about Shinja? Look at your poor SNDL stock, Lucy. I don't have SNDL stock. I let go of that long time ago, low roller scratcher. I don't have anything except for DWAC, which still sucks, but I'm down like 20%, I want to say right now. I only have DWAC and Neo stocks. I literally don't own any stocks anymore. Kind of a good thing though, looking back. Just wish that I got out of all my call options off of Robinhood too. Hold on. Did you put it under Biden? My Biden post? Mukbang, thank you. This is what the wallets look like. Lucy, I don't have much Doge since I transferred it all to Doge. Wait, hold on. Let me rewind. Okay, so you sent to Doge, paste the wallet. Okay. Review, transfer, wallet address. That's pretty neat. Check authenticator. Oh, so they have authenticator. Nice. Thank you, Mukbang. You guys can go check it out. Mukbang posted this on my Twitter under the Biden post, which we'll go over. Biden trying to regulate stuff after they fail at the Supreme Court and fail to regulate employers with over 100 employees. I guess now they've moved on. They moved on to Bitcoin once again. Why am I not shocked? Ken says, yes. Nice. So you're just going to diamond hand your Shinjas until you have $3 million. I will pray for you. And every single one of you in here, good luck to you. Lucky folks who smashed that like button for the YouTube algorithm. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Tay GB Love, what's up? Why are you crying? Why are we sad? Crypto market's not that bad. I mean, stocks suck, so you're crying about stocks. Kid was asking for Tesla, should have asked for a job, Sakyazan says. I know. There's like so many Tesla news lately. Did you guys hear about that guy? I think we talked about it briefly on this channel before. There's also another dude, also very young. I think he's 19, who hacked. He was like, I think a French cybersecurity, like he works in cybersecurity and he was working for this one company, and then he like ended up being able to hack Teslas and then being able to open up doors for certain Teslas. I think that guy should be offered a job, to be honest. I feel like that dude who ended up figuring out ways to hack different Teslas. He like was on the news and stuff like that. I saw Bloomberg post about it. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like some French kid. Well, he's like 19, whatever. He's a teenager. I think Elon Musk should offer him a job over the tracking guy, because the hacker, I feel like at such a young age being able to hack Teslas, maybe there's a bright future for him. Reminds me of like Catch Me If You Can. Like it's like if you can figure out ways to hack the system, they should just hire you instead. Frank Aber Abagnale Abagnale. Okay. I watched it way too many times to not remember names, but I'm really bad at names. It doesn't let you send Ethereum or receive it on Robinhood. I think because of the gas fees. It gives an error message and says coming soon. Mapang says. Oh, okay, makes sense. So I guess right now you can't just send it easily. But then that's weird. I feel like the Ethereum gas fees, they can't really dodge that. So for Robinhood to let us send like Ethereums through Robinhood, I don't see how that they could like truly profit from that. Wait, never mind. They said that certain things they will charge you a fee. So you will have to pay for the fee, even though it's commission free trading still. So for like sending around Ethereum, which will cost automatic gas fees, and then like the Dogecoin fees and all that, you're still gonna have to pay. It's just still commission free trading when you're buying Ethereum. My bad. Elon Musk offers 19-year-old kid for follow him private jets tracking on Twitter. He offer him $5,000. Yes, we brought that up earlier. And then he turned it down. He wants the car, I guess. But even if you wanted like a Cybertruck, I guess that costs like under $50,000. But if you want like a Tesla, is it Model X, right? Model X is the most expensive out of S3 XY. So I feel like X would probably be, well, yeah, a lot more than $50,000. Did you hear about the guy who invented the knock knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I think Elon come up with a supply issue, so he will buy his stock cheaper after it dumps, Luta says. So how low do you think it can dump to if that's what he's doing? And if that's what he's doing, then who's to say maybe that's what Netflix is doing too? Because didn't Netflix say that their future projections are not going to be as great, just due to the fact that the pandemic, obviously lots of people are staying home and, sales went up then, and they're going to be spending a lot of money on original content. Who knows? I can't trust like these corporations, they can say whatever they want, and if the stocks go down, they can just go ahead and buy more on cheap. So I don't know. If you guys want to check that out, by the way, you could go look on my Twitter. It's just Living with Lucy. Follow me over there. And also Instagram is Living with Lucy 123. But not after you smash that like button and make sure you're subscribed to this channel. We're doing great here on this channel. I think I'm actually growing faster on this channel than my main channel, which is just ridiculous. About sending ETC on Robinhood, will it take you 1 month in your wallet to transfer at your wallet? Low Roller Scratcher says, I don't know, man, but I told you guys, right? Like I have a friend who took over 48 hours just to send, I think, something from a Ledger Nano wallet to a Coinbase account. We're talking Ethereum Classics. So one can only imagine how long that would take on any platform, because ETC is just crazy slow because it's so prone to a 51% attack. Hence why we have Ethereum, the one that we know as Ethereum now, that's currently under $2,500. So Lucy, do you like cats or dogs? I mean, just kidding. I've always been a dog person, I feel like, but then not really. I'm not like an anything person. I'm not a person. I don't think I'm responsible. So I don't want to have an animal and then like have it, not have a good life. So I don't want to have one until I can commit. But I've always thought of myself as a dog person, and I have more friends who have dogs than they do have cats. But I'm very fond of cats. I really respect their like independence. So I don't know. In a perfect world, I would like to have a home and then also have a cat and a dog and then maybe a turtle. Maybe four turtles. Maybe four turtles, Ninja Turtle, maybe even a rat. I don't know. I'm trying to like train my mindset to like rats more, because I feel like they're misunderstood. It's like poor rats. Everybody hates them. Why does Snoop Dogg use an umbrella for drizzle? Can I transfer from Coin? Cat Bussy is on fire tonight. Can I transfer from Coinbase to Coinbase Pro? James Teal says so. Yes, Coinbase is owned. Coinbase, the company, by Brian Armstrong, the CEO. owns Coinbase, the regular app, and Coinbase Pro. And again, do your own DD. But I have transferred from Coinbase my Ethereum's off to Coinbase Pro. It does not cost me any Ethereum gas fees. It does not cost me any fees when it's from your own Coinbase account to your own Coinbase Pro account because it's all yours. Lucy, did you hear about all the time and spell drama? SPELL drama? No, want to share? Lucy, can you please cheer me up? LL, feeling so bad today. Oh no, what happened? Do you want to share with us? I feel like GB Love. It's like sometimes I feel bad like when people tell me when they don't feel like happy on my stream, and then I want to ask you guys what happened, but then I understand that you guys want to keep your lives private. So maybe just a suggestion, you could always open up a second YouTube account, and then you can talk to me on here pretending you're not GB Love in case GB Love's attached to your like real name or something. But yeah, feel free to share. Um what's something I could cheer you up with? I don't know, man. Um Okay. I don't know what you're going through, but how can I cheer you up? I hope all of your investments go to the moon, and if they don't, um, at least you are healthy and you didn't get COVID this year compared to me. I don't know. I don't know how to, I'm not the best at making people feel better, but I think you'll be fine because I feel like I had a pretty rough month and I got over it. You'll survive. I'm still my nose, like my scent is still not 100%, but I've I'm just glad that I'm still alive. I now actually know somebody. Like I don't know this person personally, but it's someone that I know, someone that they know that have actually passed away from COVID. So it kind of makes me feel that helps cheap you up. Thank you for the super chat. I don't think that was that helpful because you're basically it's like the blind leading the blind. I'm like this is probably like a rough time for me. But my mom says that the year of the tiger is supposed to be good for me, which starts on February 1st. It's on the lunar calendar year, so it's like Asian New Year's starts on February 1st. So I'm looking forward to February 1st. Apparently, it's supposed to be good for me. I don't like buy into most of this stuff, like superstitious stuff. My mom's very like she believes in that stuff. So I just kind of roll along with it if it's positive for me, and then if it's negative, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't believe it. If she tells me like a certain animal year is supposed to be bad for me, I'm like, I don't think so. I think it's going to be the best year ever. True fans are just happy with the live stream, Mr. Fix. No, GB Love is a true fan. He's here a lot. But again, don't know what you're going through. We're all probably going through it, whether it's finances or relationships or just plain old life sucking, because life sucks sometimes. But it's okay. It's okay. You're not the only one. Lucy, my birthday is February 1st, Raw Food says. Nice. Your birthday is a day that I guess the Asian zodiac turns into a tiger. What are we right now? We're a bull, right? I think this is bull. Bull? Yes. Or is it a cow? I think it's a bull. Yes. Yes. It was supposed to be bullish. It's not looking so bullish anymore. Politicians like Biden brag about being for the poor, but when people get ahead and invest in things like crypto, they push regulation. They only want us to get their scraps like stimulus checks. Calvin 187. Oh, burn. That's so true. What kind of tea is hard to swallow? Reality. Oh man, what happened to Spell? I kept buying LOL. I never bought Spell, but I always thought that that was like a cool name. Smooth Love Potion I always like too. Hi there, trucking all day. Did you find a Mr. Beast burger? You should do a short video when you're there. I don't think there's any nearby ones for me, to be honest. And I've never heard of any friends go there. So maybe just like where I'm at, there isn't much. But you know what? Let's do this before we talk about more Biden stuff and how ridiculous. Like, seriously, the way I see it is I think that Biden's administration, after losing out to the Supreme Court, and like they realized they don't have so much authority over, these big companies with over 100 employees, which is actually a lot in America. Once that went down, it's like, I don't know, it just feels like to me, it's like a child throwing a tantrum and they just want more control. It's like I don't know, they're just power hungry, and they're like, you know what? Let's screw up more days. Let's see what more pain we can give to these Bitcoin crypto buying peeps. Okay, Mr. Beast Burger. Where? Location? Let's see. Mr. Beast Burger locations. Oh my God, actually, finally. I love it when Google actually works. I feel like it's totally biased. It's like if you want to know where a food place is, they'll tell you right away. But when you ask questions about like government rules or taxes or things that it's actually necessary in life, it's not easy to find. Um, Mr. Beast Burger. Okay, where's my locations? What? This is false advertisement. I went in, it doesn't really select a location. I just want to see your locations. I don't want to put in my zip code. Hold on. Hold on. Locations. There we go. Okay, no, it just makes you search. So I'm just going to put in random one. Okay. That didn't really work out. Hold on. Hold on. Where can I get, where is Mr. Beast located? Okay, wait, I put where is Mr. Beast located? Jimmy Donaldson is an American YouTuber who currently resides in Greenville, North Carolina, USA. There is a fact you did not need to know. Where is Mr. Beast Burger located? Oh, so much stress just by Googling. Oh, okay. Why is this so hard? Why aren't they giving me an address on Google? I don't see it. I guess there really isn't much near me. I think I see one in Canada. I don't know. Something just popped up. It looks like there's one in Canada, unless I'm wrong. Cities, Mr. Beast Burger. Nevada? Okay. Oh, wait. I think I found it. There's Canadian locations. So yes, there's Canadian locations. There's also Arkansas, Arizona, there's Missouri, there's California, there's British Columbia, which is in Canada, there's New Jersey, Nebraska, North Dakota, Colorado, New Mexico. Holy cow. How many does he have? Actually, there's a lot. He has one in Hawaii. What? He has one in Honolulu, Hawaii, Rhode Island, South Carolina. Okay, looks like the list is very long. You could just go on it. It's mrbeastburger.com. I found it. There's a lot. There's a lot. Hold on. I like dogs, except they gotta go. I want a robotic dog, no mess. Or when you have to, I don't know, shave your dog down because there's too much fur everywhere. A lot of work, guys. A lot of work, definitely, to take care of dogs. Hold on. About Wait, did you hear about the fire in the shoe factory? 10,000 shoes were lost. The police said some heels started it. Wait, what if I told them stop tracking if he gets a Happy Meal on TV? Like the TV was a plate. Wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm like super slow. Lucy, are both your parents Asian and do you date Asian? No judgment. Raw Food Writer says. Do I date Asians? So you're saying, am I willing to date somebody who looks like me? um, that would be funny if I'm like, no, wouldn't it? Would that be racist? if I am Asian and then I was like, no, I don't date Asians. Would that be considered racist? Just seriously curious. Would you guys consider that racist? Um, but yeah, I don't think I think I'm open for anything. Yes. And then parents being Asian, yes. I mean, who do you think my parents look like? Do you think somebody's like, I don't know, Jamaican in there? The San Jose Mr. Beast seems to be open at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Delivery only. Nice. Again, if I guess there's so many, I don't know why I've never passed one. I've never seen a single friend go and eat there and post about it on like Instagram or like anything. So, oh, Kellen187, thank you for being a member for 2 months, a part of our Rubber Chicken Yellow gang. By the way, folks, if you want to join here and have a cute little sticker next to your name, and that way it's easier for me to respond back to you on these live streams, even though we're a small fam here, hit that join button next to the subscribe button down below. And if you are using an iPhone, you won't be able to see it. So you can look down in the description next to the star emoji. I think I put the link on how you can join over here. Cheers to the French fry video recipe for helping me find your channel. LOL. You've become my favorite crypto YouTuber. Keep up the awesome work. Oh, thank you so much, Calvin. Really appreciate it. That's a huge title. Wow. I don't expect to be anybody's favorite crypto YouTuber. I don't even think of myself as a crypto YouTuber. I think of myself as just like an anything most random YouTuber ever. I feel like I just put my life out there. So it's like I'm into crypto right now, so I'll like make videos on crypto. Who knows? Maybe 10 years from now I'll hate crypto and then I'll start making videos about like I don't know, Pokemon or something, Pokemon cards. Maybe I'll be buying Pokemon cards, sell all my Dogecoins and buy Pokemon cards. Thank you, Ken Bussy. Thanks for the super chat. I am so happy about Shinja. Share that with everyone. I'm glad. We will pray for you that you're 30K, which I'm assuming like, how much did you even put in it? You put in like 10K or you put in like 3K to make it into 30K? Did you 10X or did you like 2X? But either way, let's hope that your $30,000 turns into $300,000 and then may you maybe cash out some. But then go to $3 million. Squeeze that chicken, girl. Yes, cheers to all you guys, and cheers to Ken Bussy. Besides Mr. Beast, anyone try crumble cookies? I'm going there tomorrow, first time. Never heard of crumble cookies. No. What's crumble cookies? I've heard of milk, like milk cookies. You know how milk sells like those rainbow confetti cakes, and then they also sell like cookies, but it's like super sweet, diabetically sweet almost. And it's next, like it's like at the Cosmopolitan in Vegas. Next to Momofuku, like that Japanese restaurant. Raw food writers, like I was just curious. Asians are legit. Yeah, we pretty legit. But seriously though, I want an answer to my question. If you are a certain race or you whatever, right? Or background, let's say you have like a British accent or something. Is it bad? Is it politically wrong if you are anti like your own kind? You're like, I don't want that. I want something like completely opposite of me. I want to make mixed babies or something. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I'm always curious. Like I feel like somebody out there would be offended. They'll be like, "Why?" Um besides Mr. Oh yeah, hold on. Great nail color, Lucy. Do you think the market is turning around? Thank you. I just did it. Um do I think the market is turning around? I honestly don't think I'm qualified to answer that question. Just like everyone else, I have no idea what's going to happen. It's like up and down and around. I actually miss the kangaroo market. Remember the kangaroo market that made it to like Fox News or like CNN? And they were like, the kangaroo market is just when it jumps up and down and up and down. Right now, we're more of just like down, down, down. But I actually am hopeful that because right now everyone is expecting a downturn, that maybe things will actually pick up and we won't see that like recession style crash that a lot of people are almost prepared for. I just don't think it's like right now, January of 2022. But even last year, I've been saying how I am prepped for eventually like a pretty bad downward spiral. I just still refuse to think it is right now. But if we're talking crypto, I think it'll be evident by March. So like if we are doing the same thing that occurred in 2018 and like Bitcoin drops 35K to 30K in February and then from 30K to 25K or 20K in March, then it's clear that we're just going into crypto winter. There's just like I I wouldn't be able to deny it by then. Even right now, I will say we are in a bear trend. Maybe not a crypto winter per se, like, oh, for sure, I bet that we're going to be down for like the next 2 to 3 years. I don't think so, simply because it's too soon to tell, in my opinion. I can't really like see much correlation, right? I need to see like January to like maybe March or April. And if Bitcoin's line just continues to go down to like $25,000, then I will admit it. But right now, I still admit that it is bad. It's a bear market to me because Bitcoin is under $40,000 and our overall global crypto market cap, even though it's green today, is still well under $2 trillion. Of course not. You don't. Noel says, of course not. You don't have a preference. That's actually a cool title. Colin says, wait, Luke Ta says, Lucy, this live stream should be called The Wise One Show. Wait, are you saying that my future live stream should all say The Wise One? Or just call myself Yoda? Yoda. Uh, the Wise One Show instead of the Lucy Show. But then I think only stupid people think that they're wise. I don't know. I don't think I'm wise. And I think if I say I'm wise, that just makes me more dumb. Baby Yoda, the wise one. I need to start watching that show. What is it called? Mandalorian. I always sound like I felt like it sounded like a Mandarin. Mandalorian. There we go. I didn't watch it yet. And nor did I watch. I think I want to watch the Scarlet Witch one first though, because I like Elizabeth Olsen. We talked about that. I want to watch that one first of her, like her story before I like move on to the Star Wars one. But both of those is on my list. It's on my list. But I'm still on season 3 for Seinfeld. It is so long, but it's so good. I'm learning a lot of things. Like I'm learning random facts, like the fact that Marilyn Monroe was married to somebody from the New York Yankees. Like that's her third husband, I think. Or wait, sorry, maybe the second husband. Yeah, her first husband was before she turned blonde, and then she had another husband, the second one, and then there was a third one. I think he might have been the second or the third one, but definitely one of her husbands was like this big, like New York Yankee from like back in the day. So he was like, I don't think he was actually in Seinfeld, but they were saying like they were talking about him in the show as if he showed up to like one of the coffee shops. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I laugh too when you answer that, Mr. Hicks says. Nowadays, everything is racist. Clown Zombie says. Yes. Or maybe they just want you to focus on the racism so you don't think about like the actual problems. Like, why do we only get so many stimmy checks? Lucy, are you a rooster in the Chinese zodiac? Juicy Draft says, aha, nice try. I wouldn't be able to tell you what I am, right? Because that gives away some information about what year I'm born in, or maybe you wouldn't be able to know because like every 12 years you could be a rooster, and then like 12 years later you could still be a rooster. But yeah, that's too much DD for y'all. I am planning on maybe releasing, like I said, something, but definitely no zodiacs or date of births anytime soon. Lucy, have you seen the Disney movie Mulan? Yes. Apparently it was a disappointment. A lot of people disliked it. A lot of like I guess Asians were saying it wasn't good. I saw it. I mean, this is definitely Mulan, the action film one. It's not something I would want to see twice. Leave it at that. But I rate it like probably like a 6 out of 10. I just feel like everybody already knows the storyline. There's really no surprises there. It's just something you watch just to watch. Um, I did see, I think I did see on like a post. I don't know how real this is. It let me know if you heard about this too. So you know the guy oh my god. It's the midget guy. It's the midget guy in Game of Thrones. So the actor, I forgot his name. I'm sorry, I had to say the midget guy because I forgot his name. He I think is like in the media right now for saying that he thinks it's like effing stupid that the newest Snow White movie is played by, I guess, I don't know who's playing it, that it's played by somebody who he doesn't think should be playing it. I can only assume because the movie is called Snow White, and I'm assuming the person who's playing it probably isn't pale AF. So I don't know if you guys have seen that, but there's just like a lot of those things on the news lately. And I mean, I look at it and I take it for whatever it is. I'm like, I don't care. I'll watch whatever. But I just wish like everybody would focus more as a society on things that actually matter. Like, do we need a universal basic income? Because the fact that if things are actually going to become crazy automated and lots of people are about to lose their jobs, like those are real problems. We need to focus more on the real issues. Midget is actually a derogatory term. Now it's called little people. Pamela says, "Oh, okay. Wait. So little people is the way to go." Okay. Again, I can't keep up. We have a pizza place called DiMaggio's in San Jose. Their strombolis are super famous. Henry Vito Jr. says, when you go woke up, go broke. Joe, oh yes, Joe DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio. Yes, that's the one, Ken. You know it. Mr. Coffee. The old Joe Madaccio was the guy that's the New York Yankee dude who Marilyn Monroe was married to. And apparently everyone says that back in the day he was like super, super good looking. Some Latina actress from West Side Story, Rachel Zegler. I don't know who Rachel Zegler is or how she looks like. But I'm assuming the actor from Game of Thrones probably was just not happy about it because he probably did not want to see somebody get higher just because it's kind of like going against the tradition. But technically, lots of things are going against the tradition. Like if Cinderella is supposed to always be blonde, the newest Cinderella that was on Amazon Prime, which I have not watched yet, but I do plan to, is played by Camila Cabello, and it's not like she dyed her hair blonde or anything like that. She kept her hair dark. I'm like, that's fine because I think the whole point of Cinderella is not that she has to be blonde, or blue eyes or anything like that. She just has to be poor. So as long as that's kept to the story, it's okay. But in terms of Snow White, I don't know. Like if they don't hire somebody who's like the last Snow White reenactment I saw was by that girl from Emily Paris. Again, forgot her name. She's like super super pale, and they hired her to be Snow White. Because there's literally a line. I don't know how they're gonna get around that though. Like there's literally a line that says the fairest of them all, which literally means palest of them all. So like back in the day, right? So I don't know how they're gonna get around that, to be honest. Doge to the moon, night, sweet dreams. All right, take care, GB love. I hope whatever is bothering you, things work out. And just remember, anytime you're having a bad day, I don't know, there's many different ways. I journal if I'm having a bad day. Some of my friends like meditate or like work out a lot. So do whatever it takes to feel better. Joe DiMaggio really loved her, Pamela says, but was super controlling and jealous. I would be if I was married to Marilyn Monroe. I'd be jealous every day. That's why, like, the thing is, I feel like if you're with somebody like really really good looking, that's the fear. The fear is if they go out without me, what are they gonna do? You're gonna need like a serious bond or just be crazy confident in yourself. I'm going to start a drinking game with Lucy, Kembasi says. Say Joe DiMaggio. Wait, what? Am I saying it wrong? DiMaggio. Okay, it's not DiMaggio. That doesn't sound right. Joe DiMaggio. I think that sounds right. I saw this Asian movie where a laundry mat washer granted this guy a wish. He wished for a new girlfriend every day. It was interesting. What? I've never heard of that. An Asian movie where a laundry mat washer was granted this guy any wish. Why is it like a laundry mat washer? That's hilarious. A new girlfriend every day. Nice. Love it. You gotta get what you want. If that's what he wants, then sure. But that's kind of sad because it's like if you have a new girlfriend or like a new partner every day, then you can't really talk about things that happen to you because no one's going to remember. It's a new girl every day or a new guy every day. You're not really going to be able to reminisce. So I guess you really do live every day like it's your last, but you won't be able to like be like, "Hey, remember? Like do you know where like, where I stuffed my new socks or where I put my wallet?" They wouldn't be able to tell you because they don't know anything about you. Peter Dinklage, the angry elf, Henry says. Wait, what? 100%. The 56 game hitting streak, Joe DiMaggio. I think yes, I remember it was that's how you pronounce it. Joe DiMaggio or DiMaggio. Okay, whatever. I'm bad. My English sucks. You need more wrinkles. I need more wrinkles to become Yoda. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't want to be Yoda if that's what it takes. I'll be Baby Yoda though. Baby Yoda doesn't need to have that many wrinkles. The Mandalorian, now watch the book of Boba Fett. I've never watched either of those, but I love Yoda. Hit the like, especially the four that haven't. Yes, all of you guys in this stream right now, please kindly destroy that like button. The end of January will be telling if Bitcoin can't get above 40K. I think it might be bearish, Mukbang says. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Do you guys think we're gonna make it past $40,000 though by the end? Oh, they finally changed what's trending. Spooky Shiba is trending now. Shinji Inu. Oh wait, you guys talked about that one. Shinji Inu is up 26% now. They finally took off Bitcoin and Baby Doge, whatever. SHIB Doge, Doge SHIB. Can't keep up. But yeah, Bitcoin's actually pretty close. It wouldn't be impossible to go over $40,000 before the end of this month. But I would say my money's not on Bitcoin hitting over $40,000 before the end of this month. Like I wouldn't bet for it, to be honest. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta go soon, but what was it that I wanted to talk about with you guys? Yes, OpenSea. So here's just two things that I found interesting. Bloomberg reported about OpenSea reimbursing users $1.8 million after NFT listing error. And then I checked it out. I guess there was an NFT listing error on OpenSea where basically people were able to, I guess, hack and like figure out ways to buy someone's NFT, like their ape, for less than 1 Ethereum, even though I guess the apes are going like the Bored Ape Yacht Club apes, those NFTs are going for 80 Ethereums basically, like per, that's the floor price or whatever. And that's basically $195,000 USD. So that happened. And people tweeted, like, I guess famous people who lost the NFT and got it taken away from them, even though they weren't even trying to sell it, complained on Twitter. I don't know if that specific person ended up getting their money back, but that's crazy to me that that happens. And then right now, Biden's administration is reportedly preparing to release an executive action to regulate Bitcoin as a matter of national security. Like, what? I really don't understand how Bitcoin is a national security issue, but the fact that we're still living in a pandemic, the fact that people are worried about World War III, the fact that our inflation is going through the roof and tons of people can barely afford a living or, afford a home these days. How is that not a national issue? Yet Bitcoin is a national issue. And I feel like if anything, the government, the Fed should allocate some money to invest into Bitcoin and help the regular folks who are also invested into cryptocurrency so that maybe one day we can actually afford to buy bread and buy meat because prices just continue to go through the roof and it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. What happened to all those Volt people on the other channel? Henry says there were so many Volt coins, not sure which one they meant. Vote. I think there was just Vote Enu. Like, at one point they kept on coming onto this other stream. Tales of the Unusual Washing Machine. The movie's name. Oh my god, I've never heard of that, Mr. Fix It. But way to go, watching like random foreign films. The most random foreign film that I watched was because my brother recommended one to me. I had to read the subtitles. It was a Thailand. I think I told you guys about this like a while back. It was like a Thailand movie, and it was about this. I think it's like about love. It's like a relationship thing, but it was like also unrealistic. I forgot the name of it already, but I actually really liked it. It's about this guy who's like, I guess, supposed to play like a total loser role at the office, and he was like in love with this girl, and then one day, I guess the world just flipped for him and then she actually liked him, or like she gave him a chance, or she finally, like, I don't know, hung out with him and liked him back. So it was just like a cute story that I would have never watched because I mean nobody ever recommended me a Thailand foreign film before. And it was on Netflix this entire time, but it's not like Netflix would recommend it to me because I've never watched one in the past. But it was actually good. Lucy, do you like the Lord of the Rings movies? I do, but I'm not going to pretend I understand most of it. I feel like I haven't watched it in a long time. And then one time when I watched Lord of the Rings, I remember the movie theater was so full. I was like watching it up front, like the front row, because I paid for it and I showed up late. So I barely knew what was happening when you're looking up at somebody and their face is like all the way. It's like you're looking at someone like with a double chin or something. Clash of the Thai Teens. No, that's not what it is. I forgot the name. I'm sorry. Eric the Dream Guys member for 3 months. Wow, thank you. I bought a toy Tesla car and I'm going through a drive-through tomorrow to get a Happy Meal. LOL. Do you take Doge? um, Again, I wish I have a job at McDonald's. I don't. I don't have any jobs. um, I wish they took Doge. You should go. You should go and ask them if they're willing to take Dogecoin. I wonder if the McDonald's employees like even care. Next time I go to McDonald's, I'm definitely gonna ask. And be like, so what do you think of this whole like McDonald's and Elon Musk situation? They're probably gonna be like, what? What are you talking about? We don't follow Elon Musk. But that's neat. That's cool. I saw like on YouTube, there's like you bought a toy, right? Like a toy Tesla. I saw on YouTube there's like somebody out there, I don't know which YouTube channel, but it's like I guess they do pranks. They buy like little mini car versions of people's cars and they'll like go to the parking and then put those little mini Hot Wheel cars on the person's car, which is pretty cute. LOTR was a great trilogy. Lord of the Rings is a great. I like Harry Potter more. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I like Harry Potter more than Lord of the Rings. I do wish that they had like a Lord of the Rings theme park, but I understand, I guess Universal doesn't care. Like Universal doesn't care to create any Lord of the Rings rides. There's like always Harry Potter stuff everywhere, but there's like maybe I don't know, maybe it's just not as fun for children. But Lord of the Rings, yeah, I don't get much. Can you speak a different language? Is that why you say English sucks? Pamela's asking. Did I say English sucks? Can I speak a different language? Yes, I could speak more than one language. Time flies in good company. That principle. Arsenal the Trader says yes. It does. It does fly. Time flies. I think not just when you're in good company. You can be by yourself as long as you're entertained by yourself. um, Time flies when you're just having fun, I think. And time moves very slowly when you're at like a job that you hate and you're just looking at the clock every couple seconds. I know exactly how that feels. Whatever happened to all wait, sorry, saw that one. I told you it's Shinja time, but that was Shinji. It was Shinji that's up right now. Hold on, hold on. The wish disappeared after 24 hours. Oh, okay, that sucks. You never saw Elf? Peter Dinklage is in it. Will Ferrell called him an angry elf. LOL. I don't think I saw Elf. No, I didn't. Is it the movie? Yeah, I know Will Ferrell was like an elf, right? Like he was like Santa's little helper for like making the toys at one point. But that's all I remember, like just from looking at the trailers. I've actually never watched it. I bought like a Tesla for kids. Do you speak Chinese? A real tech geek says. Either way, I can't tell you guys. I maybe I do, maybe I don't, but I don't tell you guys anything except for your must need to know, which is hearing me speak English on these live streams and what I look like. My name may not even be Lucy. I mean, you guys hear me in all of my little skits. I have different names. So maybe one of them, maybe Becky's my real name, guys. Do I look like a Becky? Thank you, Ken Bussy. Thanks for the super chat. What do you call a psychic little person who has escaped from prison? A small, medium, at large. Good night. I wonder where you get those, but that one was really good. Did I just hear a cat? Maybe. Have read a wait. Clown Zombie says have read that SEC is probing crypto lending products from Gemini and Celsius. They're probing the lending projects. GG. I have my lending products on Gemini. But the thing is, Gemini, I feel like is very careful with what they list and very careful with their lending. But yes, I've been talking about how I find it very sketchy that I guess Congress pointed fingers at, like the stable coin, the DM, which is like a no-go project anymore by Facebook. They wouldn't allow that to happen. And then it seems like Robinhood is also like treading on thin ice. And then obviously Coinbase was also rejected on doing any lending staking. But then it's like, how the heck is Gemini able to do all of this? I don't understand. It's like we're playing the same game, and then the referee is just attacking only a couple of players. Like it's really bothers me. So I'm happy that Gemini allows me to earn, but it's kind of quite annoying that why can't all the exchanges be treated equally? We talk all about this being equal stuff, just about, like how we look, cultures and stuff like that. Why can't that be applied to like the SEC? But anyways, Brian Brooks at the congressional hearing, I felt put it the best. Let me see if I can find it in my notes. But the CFTC, I think that's what it's called. CFTC, he says, should regulate the trading, and then the lending should be regulated by FDIC. So he thinks that like right now we don't need more regulators. We have more than enough regulators. He says that Americans actually have by the way, Brian Brooks is the CEO of Bitfury if you want to check him out, and at the congressional hearings tons of stuff on YouTube. But I think he knows what he's talking about. And he pretty much said that Americans have way too much regulators and we don't need that many more. We don't need to make more regulators for crypto. We just need the current regulators that are in charge of like stocks and stuff to go and work on crypto. That's it. That's all we need. And then we can pretty much get this party going. Thank you, Henry. Thanks for the sticker. Much appreciated. Shinja to the moon, Campasi says. Gemini probably greased a lot of balls. The real tech geek says. Well, I didn't say it like that. You put it like that, but I don't know. All I'm saying is I find it very hilarious that we all argue like equality, rights, all this stuff about, other things. But why can't we point fingers when it's so obvious that so many things like in the corporate world are being treated so unequally? Like it's just it's maddening. Lucy, I'll give you a free health consultation if you want. Raw food writer. Thank you. That's kind. If I ever need one, I know who to look for. But I feel like if I have any problems, I can come to you guys first, like on anything. Do you ever travel to the East Coast, raw food writer? Yes. And then who's to say I didn't just change the time on all my clocks? Maybe I am on the East Coast. Oh, another lasting member. Time for another chicken squeeze. Thanks, Pamela, for reminding me. And all of you guys in the stream right now, I gotta go, but thank you so much for joining me. It was great. Again, I think I got out everything that was on my title. Sometimes I feel like I put something in for the title of the stream, like what I'm planning to talk about, but then I always like veer off onto random stuff. So thank you guys so much. Good night. Take care. And I will see you all tomorrow on the main channel. Eric the Dream Guy says, I'm still mad at Facebook right now. They are trying to charge for a $100 a day for ads that I never place. And when I place ads before, they lie about the amount of traffic that I'm getting. Oh my God, that sounds like a total mess. I've never paid for like ads or anything like that, so I don't know about that. But yeah, sounds like if whatever you could do, I wish you luck with it. Hopefully they can resolve it for you. But yeah, I'm only dealing. The only problem I have with like I guess a company that I can't have solved. I just give up on it. I don't think I could ever really get it solved. Is I feel like Binance gypped me. Binance US gypped me on like my referrals. I told you guys about that. Like I brought them in a bunch of referrals, and I'm supposed to be getting like a cut of whatever they trade. And I feel like obviously with over 400 people, I made like probably less than $60. Just makes no sense to me, but that's that. It sucks. It sucks being like the little person. You try. But yes, if they ever get like a 24-hour customer service line with phone call, you bet I will call to the end of time. Right now it's too annoying because I have to email them and they barely email me back. So let's hope that all these exchanges and whatnot can eventually get 24-hour phone calls like Robinhood and Coinbase. Bye guys.